Hello gurus, welcome to another episode. I hope you're having a beautiful day. Hit the subscribe button. We're going to jump into Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana. Right now, Solana is experiencing a big hack. So if you have any Solana, if you have a Solana wallet, make sure you move it onto a hard wallet or onto one of the big centralized exchanges like Bybit or Binance, because at the moment there is a hack being exploited right now. Millions of dollars. So far they've taken around $9 million, people think, but they're not sure where this hack is coming from. So be careful. What's interesting though is Solana didn't drop that much on this news, which I find very interesting. People the ones that sold have sold and they don't really want to be selling anymore. They're trying to buy back cheap. Also Bitcoin, big news on Bitcoin. Michael Saylor got removed, in my opinion, probably got removed. He says he got moved to executive chairman so he can focus on Bitcoin, but he's no longer the CEO of MicroStrategies, the biggest holder of Bitcoin. And that's due to MicroStrategies reporting yesterday, the last quarter, they lost $1 billion because of Bitcoin. So let's see what that means, because Michael Saylor has been the one pushing Bitcoin a lot. And that's why I don't like any leaders in Bitcoin. I don't like any poster boys for Bitcoin, because the entire purpose of Bitcoin is it's hard money. It's the first real money that humans have ever created or ever had that no one has control over. So we don't want these people like Solana or anyone to be like the head of Bitcoin or the face of Bitcoin. That's the point of Bitcoin. There's no one in control. There's no one that's the face. There's no CEO. There's no owner of Bitcoin. And that's what makes it powerful. That's what makes this technology revolutionary and going to make it the future currency of Earth. Hit the subscribe button, join 77,000 people, smash up thumbs up button. Let's jump into the technicals for Bitcoin now. We're the technicals. Solana, this is the drop that Solana had because of the news of the hack, which is quite interesting. It only went down from $42 to $37 and then big bounce back. But there was a big sell order, but there was also a lot of buys. 3.3 million Solana were sold. It is in a rising channel at the moment, Solana. So it's at the bottom of this channel. More area to be buying, but I wouldn't be buying here until we find out exactly what this hack means for Solana. Let's go into Bitcoin. Even though I have a lot of Solana, I'm not selling it. I'll just try to accumulate more if there is a big drop. Bitcoin is also in a rising channel on the 4-hourly, very oversold on the stochastic. To keep it very easy on the 4-hourly, especially on the daily, especially on the weekly, whenever the stochastic is down here below the dotted lines, that's time to be buying. Whenever it's above the dotted lines, like it was in November 2021, that was the time to be selling. You could see here the stochastic was very overbought above the dotted lines. That was time to be selling. Now that it's below the dotted lines on the weekly, especially on the weekly, in my opinion, time to be buying. On the 4-hourly stochastic, extremely oversold. We're in this rising channel. Bitcoin's been in this channel for a while now, since around July. And now it's coming to the bottom of the channel. So I do expect a bounce off 22,000 back towards the 26,000. We are also in a big bull flag here, a pole and a flag. So that's a bullish pattern as well. And but at the moment, we're in this descending channel. We had a breakout and then it comes back down. So you could wait to go really long on Bitcoin at 21,900 down here. That will be the place for a bigger long-term position. So if you want to take a big long-term position on Bitcoin, waiting till it comes down here, stop loss below that previous lower low down here, and take profit at the top of the channel. That's the long-term position I would take on Bitcoin, risking $1,475 to make $4,599. With 10x leverage, it would be $45,000 of profits. That's the long I would take on Bitcoin in the longer term. In the short term, hourly, we're oversold and we're on the 200 weekly moving average. 15 minutes oversold. I would go long on the short term from here, a little bit lower just here, stop loss just beneath on a short-term trade, and the take profit at the top of this little area here. Oops. Wait, I gotta do it again. I would go long from just a little bit lower down here, stop loss just underneath it, below those previous supports, and take profit at the top of the channel. This gives us a 7 ratio trade, risking $68 to make $490 without leverage. With 10x leverage, $4,900 of profits. With 100x leverage, $49,000 of profits. That's the trade I would take on Bitcoin in the short term. So that's what's happening on Bitcoin. Let's look at Solana again, just to be more clear. Solana not having a pullback on this news, that's insane. It got hacked and it was just a slight drop and it's still within the channel. In my opinion, time to be buying at 35,000 to go back up to 52. It's just so oversold, people don't want to sell it. But again, don't buy it till you know how bad this Solana hack actually is. If you want to trade like you're seeing me do, you can trade using Bybit. The link is in the description down below. Sign up to Bybit. In here, I've got $468,000 in here. Bitcoin 8.5. Bitcoin pulled back a lot last night. This account had 180 something thousand, so it's down around 13,000 since last night. So Bitcoin dropped, Solana dropped. I have Ethereum. My Bitcoin trade is 8,300, 120% in the profits. It's a $62,000 Bitcoin trade. That's the trades I have open, and I would move your Solana to your wallet on Bybit or Binance to be safe. In Binance, I have in here, it dropped $5,000 last night, 466,000. Yesterday it was at almost 490,000. So quite big drops in the market. Bitcoin, I've got 10 Bitcoin, BNB 103,000, Solana 98,000, BUSD 30,000. I'm going to buy more Solana at $35 if it pulls back, if this hack gets much worse. So I'm going to set an order for Solana. So in case there's some big giant spike down, I'm going to set just a low ball order for Solana at 25,000. I'll buy 20 at $25. I'll buy $20,000 worth of Solana. Buy Solana at $25 if there's some fear spike. So just to have that order already open. So those are my thoughts. But at the moment, I think Solana will be moving up. Magicraft yesterday also, actually no, Magicraft is about even, down 1.7%. After this drop with Bitcoin in the market, ranked 3,050. It's CertiK audited, it's Binance Smart Chain. And everyone, comment your public wallet address, your BSC Binance Smart Chain public wallet address in the comment section. I'm going to airdrop to my community MCRT Magicraft. The market cap 4.3 million, volume is 807,000, and the chart pulled back today, but still up quite a lot in the last week. Pay attention to MCRT Magicraft, because once we release the gameplay footage, in my opinion, it's going to be insane. You can buy Magicraft on PancakeSwap, MCRT, for USDT, BNB, Ethereum, whatever you like. Bitcoin at 1,000 USDT at the moment gets you 291,000 MCRT. One Ethereum, let's see what one Ethereum gets you. One Ethereum on PancakeSwap gets you 467,612 MCRT. Pay attention to MCRT, everyone. As soon as the market is really bullish, we will be releasing with the game trailer for PC, Android, and iOS, the actual gameplay footage, which is insanely epic, to the market through gaming influencers, crypto influencers. We want to take the #1 spot for play-to-earn gaming. Thank you for watching. Have an amazing day, and I'll see you all again tomorrow.